folks. Front Row Racing, our Left Turn Broadcasting, coming with you with Front Row Racing. We are at Kansas. Hopefully, we're going to have some racing going on today. We're having a little bit of technical difficulties, so please bear with us. We are at Kansas tonight. Amazing race about to embark on in here in 1 second here. We're going to check for comms. Make sure we got Muck on board. Muck, you got a copy?
Yeah, I got you, Sean.
All right, there we go. So now we are up and going here. All right, and then also we have Deadman in the booth today. Deadman, you got a copy?
Yes, sir, it's around it.
All right, Deadman's in too. All right, so far we're 2 for 2. Let's hopefully this thing continues to broadcast and we're good to go. So we are again at Kansas. We got the Left Turn Broadcasting here, Pismo Beach, California. You know how it goes. And of course, we got the Front Row B team getting it done today. So let's go and go with the lineup. See, the pole position for today is JWoww. JWoww's in the 62 Bearded Motorsports. Let's see, in second position, that's going to be Lynch in the 9 Hendrick Chevy. Third spot is going to be Clashing in the 10 Stuart Haas Ford. Fourth spot is Bad Martin in the 51 Front Row Ford. Fifth is Flat Tire Marley in the 12 Penske Ford. See, sixth spot is Portal Guy in the 31 Chevy RCR. In the 7th spot is Mac Attack in the 17 Roush Ford. He's in the NASCAR today. 8th is Phil Spin in that 8 car, the RCR Chevy. 9th is Pittman in the 18 Gibbs Toyota. 10th is Brewster Baker in that 4 car. He's sporting the Stuart Haas Racing machine, and it's going to be an orange car tonight, so there's a little something special there for him. Redliner, the new guy, is sporting in the 11th position in the Hendrick Chevy. 12th is Bennett Mods in the 40 Chip Ganassi Chevy. See, 13th. Sorry, I lost my place there for a second. There it is. Kamikaze. Oh, no. Kamikaze going to go crazy on that 88 Chevy Hendricks. Chilling in that 13th position. 14th is Pens in the 31 RCR Chevy. 15th is Chummy in the 34 Ford Front Row Motorsports. And rounding out that was our 15th. Yeah, there we go. So that was the end of our little lineup there. We're going to go ahead and get right to the race. So if we can send these boys green, let's see some action at Kansas. All right, Mucko, who do you got for wins tonight, bud? Mucko and Deadman.
I've been talking to Marley all week, and it seems like he's got a pretty fast guy. I know JWoww showed some speed, Clashing has showed some speed, so you never know. If you can get your car out front, it could be anybody's race, you know?
All right, okay. So you're thinking Marley then, huh?
I'm thinking Marley.
All right, Deadman, what about you?
I'm going to have to go with Martin. He always seems to, he might not have the fastest car early, but he always seems to find his way towards the end up front. So I'm going to have to go with Martin.
All right, cool. Man, that's going to leave it for a little bit of a toss-up. And I think I'm just going to have to go with Portal Guy in that 31 Chevy RCR. Yeah, because he's right there midfield. He's going to show us something special tonight.
Well, he did get that win last week, right?
Yep. All right, so let's go ahead. Whenever we are ready, guys, give us the end. We are just on countdown right now, folks. It looks like, are we able to get in? Thank you. All right, so, okay, all broadcasters going to get in. All right, folks, we're loading it all up right now. We should be good to go here in just a few seconds. And pretty sure everybody knows how we get it done around here. At least if you don't, you're going to find out right now.
Oh, we're going to crank it right up.
There it is. Yeah, buddies. All right, so brace yourself, folks. This is what we always try to warn you all at. Because we're up in green. Missing the start. Give us 1 second here. Little delayed on start, but they are lining up pretty good here. You got Pole Sitters doing good. Clashing's in second. Marley's in that third spot, so he's already gaining some quick positions right off the start. We'll be on board here in just 1 second. It's taking a little bit of a duration to load.
Two by two, basically, throughout the field right now.
Oh, missing it.
Yeah.
There we go.
Everybody seems to be holding their line pretty steady. The 62 is taking the lead. Marley's looking for the outside.
There it is! Woo! Crank it up!
Here comes up 51.
Let's crank her up now that we got the action going.
Saw a car loose, yeah, looked like a mech attack. Did he get that thing blowed up? And all right, back over here on board here. No, we're not in caution. I saw a car a little loose, right? We're still green?
Still green, still green.
All right, copy that. So we are off and running, folks. Little crank up. Wait, make sure you're woke up. And we got Marley out in front right now.
Yeah.
All
I
right,
was really surprised at how good that 62 held the bottom at the start of the race.
oh yeah,
I
dude,
haven't
there.
really seen that much.
Well, he started on the inside there. That you know, if those cars can get that thing wound up on the outside, they'll be able to capitalize on that. You know, those extra RPMs coming out of that. You know, 3 and 4, you know, right off the start. Marley did a great job in doing so. He gained himself a couple positions right off the start, and then actually took over the lead during the cranker upper. Nice. Got the 51 of Bad Martin. He's cruising in that second spot. And of course, you got J-Well in the 62 in that third spot. 47, a Portal guy right there.
40s side
Go ahead.
by side here with the 4, Brewster Baker.
So we got,
3 wide action.
oh no, feel a little further back. So this is your run for the front right here, folks. 4 cars have separated themselves. Let's go ahead and drift a little bit further back. We'll see what the action's all about back there.
Looks like Pittman took over, let's see, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh. Over Venom. Venom's holding on to his spot in front of Brewster Baker.
All right, on board Pittman right now. Drifted a little further back in the pack. Now, I believe this is styled out for 6th position. Is that what I was hearing there, Muck?
6th or 7th, yes, sir.
Okay.
7th.
7th position. Okay, so we have 7th, 8th, 9th, and 10th right here. You have Venom Mods right there in that 8th position. Look like he's under attack right now. Woo! Possible little bit of contact. Little loose car right there.
He's got a very loose race car.
We have Bad Martin on the inside of Marley for the lead.
Uh-oh.
That's my
Drifting
pit
back.
lane
That's
getting
calming
Martin.
down.
Ah. He's got
As
the
long
room
as
to
he can
clear
hold
the
that
side
bottom
job.
line, looks like he might have it.
Oh,
Barely.
he does. Clears him barely. On board Bad Martin now. Clears the 12 car of Marley. Putting that Penske Ford in that second spot. Got 51 of that front row Motorsports Ford there. Taking over position. Got that flag and go run with it. Go get him, Bad Martin.
Meanwhile, we got Portal guy up to 3rd.
And he is on a run as well, folks. Look at that. Look like I may have picked right. Because he's showing some speed. Got a great battle right
now,
here
all 3
for
of
the
our
top
picks
5.
are up there, and all 3 of our picks are in the top 3. So I think we did all right so far.
Yeah, it looks like it. It looks like we're kind of spot on knowing the field and what they're going to bring to the table, and what kind of show. Hopefully, they're going to put a glorious show on for us tonight. So you got these 5 cars right here starting to break away from the back of the pack here, which is exactly what they're looking for. They're trying to get themselves a little bit of distance, so when it comes to making those maneuvers, they don't have to make them with such haste. They can, you know, be critical about it, time it out right, nice and patient-wise. You got a bump right there by Marley. Put Brad Martin right there into the wall, load up his efforts. Now here comes the 47 of Portal Guy, taking over that second spot. Capitalized on that because he had a woe up pretty good.
Looking for the lead. Very impressive.
And he is moving on up, folks. Portal Guy right there in that 47. Trying to get that Chevy Camaro up there. He's got some good speed. He's in a good position. Now see what he's going to do with it. He is all over the back of him, and literally here comes Flat Tire. Flat Tire right there on him too, getting that run back. He kind of loaded up his tires a little bit. Might have heated him up. Gonna calm it down and pace himself for another run.
Yeah,
Cars are doing.
A little tight. Maybe his problem with it. Maybe he can get into pits, loosen that thing up, and really make a charge.
On which car?
Oh, Marley. He looks a little tight in the center. It looks like.
And he could be also up for his long run car when it comes down to that. You know, they might start off a little tight, loosen up as they go through. We're gonna see, again, a lot of these cars taking their transitions throughout the race. As the tires wear, the rubber builds up on the track. Mistakes will start to happen, of course, how you maneuver around those. Right now, these guys are doing a beautiful job.
I talked to Marley earlier today, and he had said something about setting up he expected there to be a lot of cautions tonight, so he set his car up for like a 10-11 lap shootout. But it's a simple adjustment in the pits that he can make it into a long run car.
Well, looks like he looks like he's pretty tight. You called it right there, Bat, because he pushed up pretty hard into the 62 JWoww. They got a little bit of contact. Didn't whoop his efforts too much when it comes to 62, but Marley is definitely drifting back.
Moving out, but that 10's coming as well.
Now this is a battle right here, folks, for the top 5. Marley's in 4th position right now, and it looks like the 10 is all over him. Here comes Clash, and that's Stuart Haas Ford. Let's see what he has. Now this is going to be for 4th position. And then a little bit of no man's land behind Marley, or behind Clashing right now. Oh, here it comes. Here he comes. 10 car on the outside. Let's watch this pass. He's got Marley a little loose, got him down to the bottom. So hopefully if he can rotate 1 and 2 on the high side, keep this momentum up. Not allowing Marley to close the door on him, which he's not. Going to be able to rotate past him. Making the pass. Settling into that 4th place position. Excellent. Good run by those boys, showing some patience and some clean driving. Always appreciate it here in the booth.
Pit stops in the next couple of laps.
What was that? Did you mention something about pit stops there, Deadman?
We should be approaching pit stops in the next lap or so.
We've got our first car PNs entering.
We are sitting at 22 left.
Looks like Marley's got about 5 laps of fuel left, so it's going to be coming soon.
So this is the battle right now for the top 5 right here, folks. Looks like things are kind of ironed out, but not really, because
Bill's fan and Pens are both in the pits.
Looks like Portal's under attack. The 10 got him on the bottom. Here comes Marley on the outside as well. Got to do a little freight train action. See if he can scoop up on a little positions.
8 out of pits.
What was that?
The 31 and the 8 are both exiting pits.
All right, copy that.
Here comes the 10 and the 12.
All right, here we go. Leaders are starting to pit now. These are the last 3 cars on lead lap. You just seen Marley took off. And who else took off there, Deadman?
The 10 are Clashing.
All right, copy that.
Like
all right.
Pittman and Chummy and Brewster Baker all in.
Okay, so now this is when the pit strategies start, folks. So again, it's a little bit of short stopping. A lot of people are going to try to wear off those tires a little bit, so that way they have something left or more left at the end of the run. We're going to see how this all plays out, because here we go. Leaders are in, folks.
this might be a good advantage for Marley getting those early tires. He could probably make up some ground with those fresh tires just within a lap. So he may be able to retake the lead.
Okay, so here comes the two in that lead pack, that fast pack of 5. The 4th and 5th cars right here pitted first. Now the other 3 cars that were 1, 2, and 3 pitted 1 lap later. So we're going to see the difference in duration of what these fresh tires are going to do when it comes just to getting around, getting up to speed, and hopefully they'll have the momentum to get past these guys just coming out of pit road. All right, and here they come out of pit road now, folks. Let's go ahead and go on board with them and see where they're at.
Looks like we got...
Might have had a possible flag action going on there. If someone's in the pits a little bit longer. So great call by Marley and his pit crew. Man, look at that.
Oh, bad Martin just now come off pit road. He must have got a penalty.
See, I thought I saw something like that out there. All right, still a battle right now. Oh, we're coming up to it. Okay, so you're still on 1 and 2 right now. They did a quick earlier, they pitted 1 lap earlier than the leaders did. They were in 3rd and 4th, and look what happened. They were able to stretch this out now. Those two are running 1 and 2 right there. You have at least a second and a half till 3rd spot. 4th and 5th right there. So let's go and rotate back through the field. These guys are pretty much ironed out here for a minute.
Looks like the field's pretty spread out right now, Sean.
Okay.
There's a lot of action. Looks like we got a little bit of racing going on between Kamikaze in the 88 and Redliner at 48.
And there's Portal right now. Looks like Portal is in that 4th position. 4th or 5th position. Just rotating through our cars right now, folks. Trying to find a battle out there, and we got one. All right.
Looks like the 88 and the 48 have been trying to pass each other here for the last couple laps.
All right, on board the new guy. Let's see what's going to happen here. Got Redliner in that 48. A Hendrick Chevy machine. You got the 88 and a Hendrick Chevy machine. Getting a little wide there. Kissing that wall. 48 is going to be able to stretch out his lead, but look who's coming. Venomod's all right there.
48 into the wall a little bit, slowed his momentum down.
Oh man, look, we got a 3 wide going. Venom taking it over me on the inside. He gonna do one crazy slide job. Come on, get in there, Venom, get in there. Yeah, buddy. He's still holding strong on the outside. Let's see what's happening. Ooh, almost got his nose taken off right there. About made his car a little bit shorter. Woo, that was close. He might have been driving the smart version of these cars, you know? That was a really good race right there. Great timing. I think, you know, Venom had that run as well on that bottom, so he may have lifted being a pretty smart driver there because he's all over that 48. You saw the spark show there, a little fireworks action coming out of the 48 as he was dragging a little paint on that wall. 40 all over the bumper of him. Now this is the battle for, where are we at here on this battle? I know it's back top 10. You guys can do me that favor, that would be fantastic. So where's Pittman at? Where's Pittman?
He is running 6th.
Okay, so that's... So this is 7th, 8th, and 9th right here, folks. So this is for the top 10. You got Venom all over the 88. He gonna do a crazy slide down. Come on, get in the bottom. Oh, he's trying, man. He's digging. I gotta give that hats off to that Venom mod right there in that McDonald's Chevy. And I'm sure he put a huge smile on the grimace, which I didn't think that was possible. Because he putting on one heck of a battle, one good show right here. Gonna bring it back up to the high side.
Oh, we got me into the wall.
Contact to wall. Blows up the 40's efforts. Now he's going to have to start his charge all over again. He on the bottom of the 88, able to hold on. Onboard Venomods now, putting on a good show. Now this is a battle right here.
Venom not to lose it there.
Yes. Oh man, that's driving. Oh, little spark show, little firework action out of that 88. Oh, and a big banger. Man, that bang was almost big enough to start the universe.
Get by this car.
Woo!
He's had such bad luck. Twice he's got held up, and another car's gone and passed the both of them.
Yep, that brings him back to 10th right now, and it looks like he had the faster car of all of them. There's 3 cars right in front of him. But he's getting the short end of the stick right now, folks.
Well, here he goes.
But it is only stage 1, so again, he's going to have himself a lot of time. Get himself up there, make the right call on pit road, do his adjustments, stay in tune with the track as it rubbers up, and he'll be all right. He's doing a great job, great run right now, though.
Pittman up to
In the
5th.
meantime, J-Well has caught the 10 and the 12.
Copy that. All right, so let's go ahead, rolling forward a little bit here.
We're at 8 laps to go in stage 1.
Copy that. All right. 8 laps to go. Winding this thing down inside the 10-lapper. You got a possible battle going on here for this is 6th and 7th right here, Pittman.
Pittman is 5th.
5th. Okay, so this is coming up for the top 5 right here. You have pins in that 31. Trying to get something done. He wants that beast to unleash. He needs to. He's starting to gain on him ever so slightly.
Yeah, Pans just lost that position to Pittman. Like 3 laps ago, Pans got in the wall. He got loose.
Right. Uh-oh. So hopefully he can gather it back up. He got time to do it. All right, let's go see where our leaders are at right now. This show has Marley as our race leader, and we have the battle starting to heat up now. So Marley has been leading last 15-ish laps coming out since they came out of pit lane, and it looks like the 10 is still all over the back of him. I think he may be just waiting. I mean, he seems to be on him. He has the power. He has that drive with that car. He might just be waiting for that last 2 laps where not to give Marley the opportunity to come back by him.
Yeah, not only that, you don't want that 62 to get up there and race with you 2 and have a 3-car battle. And there's 1 car to worry about, not 2.
Oh, and just from his qualifying efforts, we know that he was fast. He's sitting on that pole. Oh, Marley seemed to have fixed what may have been wrong with his car. He's holding that high line pretty nicely. Right up against that wall. 10 car right there on him, just waiting, dude. I mean, look at that. Now it's really getting to the nitty gritty.
We got 4 to go.
All right, a few more laps, and this is going to wind down our stage 1. Let's see who's going to be the victor in this one. Who can start this first stage off on the right foot? Woo! A little bit of contact, a little bumping and rubbing there. Clarkson letting him know he's there.
Looks like we have a problem with the number 9 car of Lynch.
Uh-oh. Lynch off pace?
He's parked in pit road right now. I'm not too sure what's going on.
Oh, no.
And something going with the 31. He looks like he may be coming to pit road.
They could have possibly misjudged it on fuel?
The points leader is out of the race.
Oh, no. Blown motor. What?
Don't know what
No.
happened to his car, but he is out of the race.
That is
looks like we got the
unfortunate.
31 is out of fuel. 31 of Penn's might be out of fuel. He's very, very slow.
Yep, might have misjudged it there. Crew chief didn't get that one right. He's going to have a little something paid for later, I guarantee you. Because we are winding down the end of this race right here, folks, or the end of this stage. And we got Marley's car lit up like a Christmas tree. He got tires lit up. He got fuel lit up. He gonna make it?
I think he can make it.
I don't know.
Pretty well.
I mean, he's looking pretty festive down there. Woo! Well, we know if that car does a quick snap to a spin, we're going to know that instantly. We know why.
I don't think Clash is close enough to make the move.
That Pence back up to speed. Maybe he was just off pace or just coming out of pit road. Maybe that's why he was a little
I think he may have gotten the wall. Looks like the 10 had just run out of gas coming to the line.
Oh, he did! Oh, man. That was the end of stage 1 right there, folks. That was close, close, close. These boys were running these things down to fumes. And cords, by the way. That tire light was on for quite a minute. You got stage 1 winner, Marley. Clashing in second, JWoww in third. Portal Guy in fourth, Pittman in fifth, round our top 5. Great run for those guys.
Had a good recovery, come back up to 6th.
Yeah, Bad Martin's in 6th, Redliner 7th, Kamikaze 8th, Venom, Mods in 9th, Chummy rounding out top 10. Brewster Baker 11th, Pins in 12th. Phil's Fan 13, Mac Attack 14th, 2 laps down. Hopefully he'll have time to get that back. All right, folks, we're just on the countdown and waiting for our boys to come out of pit road right now. Okay, here we go. Back on board here. We got some pit strategies. Go down. JWoww on the 62. He's on the bottom. Flashing right there on him. Here we go, and it forms back up. Those 3 get quick in the line. You see the 18, quick move to the outside, get that 4th spot.
We are 3 wide in the back.
Woo! Let's see what we got here. Bad Martin right there, jipped it back a little bit more. We're in the middle of the pack right now. With Bad Martin, you know, he got himself a fast pace, so let's see how he's going to be able to race this thing through here. He's got that hot rod dot on the bottom right now. Trying to do some kind of slide clear move, but looks like he might. Oh, he does find himself a parking spot in that fast line of cars right there. Everyone's lined up good, trying to stay off that wall. 31 seemed like he was real close to that thing. Woo! He's trying to narrow up the car a little bit more. Aerodynamics is what he was aiming. Just a little off the top. We're good. All right, everyone's made it through the start of the race. Pretty clean. These guys are doing a pretty good job, man. I'm impressed.
Good run for Pittman all the way up to the 4th spot.
All right, on board our leader right now, viewing back. Marley in that Penske Ford. Leading the race right now. Got the 10 car. That's Clash, that's Stuart Osford. Sitting there in that 2nd spot, waiting, looking. In that black car, kind of look like a shark, you know? He's hunting. He's waiting for the time to strike is what he's doing. Then, of course, you got JWoww right there in that 62. In that 3rd spot, you got in the 4th spot is Pittman in the 18 Gibbs Toyota, and you're riding on board with Portal Guy in the 5th spot in the 47 Chevy. And looks like Bad Martin's trying to find a little something on the bottom. Will he be able to clear it? No, he will not. Still side by side right there, trying to power out of it. Let's get to him. Red light on the outside, Bad Martin on the inside. Who's going to do what? Red light still clears him. Can't get quite the run, but now you got Pins in that 31 car. Due to that racing, he's caught up. Here comes the 88 and Venom Mods all right there as well. Oh, he's into the wall! Oh, no! That's a negative pick, Pin. That pattern does not fly. He's slowed up. He's lost himself a good 5 positions. Ouch.
Martin up to the 5th position.
Got time though. This time is on your side right now. Just keep digging, keep doing what you're doing. Boys putting on a good show.
I hate to bring it up, but we haven't seen a caution yet.
I know. Oh!
I was looking around the track for the pace car. I thought I saw it, but it looks like a big old stick of butter sitting on the infield. is that the pace car?
Yeah, you can see it though, guys. It's bright.
Oh, we're gonna have lots of analogies for that pace car coming up here soon. I guarantee you. First it was the marshmallow.
Yeah, now it looks like a big old stick of margarine.
Okay, we're still on this battle right now. These guys are waiting, pacing, looking. Everyone's lined up pretty good so far. Patience. Now, this is great. This is awesome. But are they going to be able to contain themselves and continue this style of this racing that's going on in the last stage?
In the last stage, tempers are going to start wearing thin, and people's patience wears thin. So you'll see a little more, like always, you see more aggression in the 3rd stage. But so far, these guys are doing great.
I'm really appreciating all these running right now. Whoa, got a 40, got a little load up there.
I'll look now, but that 18 is getting closer than 2 good cars.
Let's go back on board here. See, we're on board Kamikaze right now. See how this is going to play out. And then we'll get back forward. Because it looks like you have the 17 and Mac Attack right there now. He's looking inside on the apron. That was gutsy right there. Good job on Kamikaze's part right there. Holding. Whoa, a little contact between those two. 17 comes up. Oh, man. Okay, he clears him and he's around. Venom's just been taking a little bit of a beating in this race, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's been getting short end of the stick here with this race. Meanwhile, Clashing is just all over Marley. And
Yeah,
we are on him now. Great call. Here we go.
18 has caught him. So,
That 18's got a smooth handling car.
It's a 3-car race now.
Yeah.
Well, here's what's going to happen is that, it's going to take Clashing some time to get around this 12 car, this Penske Ford of Marley here. And in that meantime, you got Pittman in that Gibbs Toyota, that 18. Man, he's right there.
Real Pittman.
Yeah, he might do a sneak attacker and blindside these
looks
guys.
like he's into the wall. Looks like you have a little bit of wall there.
They didn't slow down too much.
Yeah, you just narrowed it up, that's all. Come on now, get up on the wheel. He's there. Great battle right now going on for the front of the pack.
Oh, we got
This is
Bad
1,
Martin
2, 3,
into the
and
wall.
4. Portal guys in that 4th. What? I'm sorry?
Uh-oh.
Bad Martin into the wall hard, slows his momentum down quite a bit.
Uh-oh. On board Bad right now. Let's see what kind of trouble he's got himself into. Because now he got himself...
62 at J-Wow into the wall hard. Slowed his momentum up. Seems like these tires are starting to wear out a little.
That's the thing about this place. You're so close to the wall, and you have to be fast. And the least little mistake will suck you right into it.
So you're riding on board right now with Bad Martin. He is in our 5th place position. You have the 4 front runners right there in front of you. 1, 2, 3, and 4, rotating that into 3 and 4 right now. We're going to go ahead and look backward. You're going to see, looks like Pins is in that.
Lead change, 10 to the lead.
Uh-oh.
And the portal guy around the 18 for 3rd.
On board our leader right now, Clashing in that 10 car. Getting her done in Stuart Haas. Ford Mustang. Outside, driving that thing like he stole it. And here comes Marley trying to do some dive bomb action. Didn't quite have that run just yet.
He should be a couple laps away from another run the green flag pit stops.
We are looking at 22 to go.
We should be about 2 to 3 laps away from green flag pit stops.
All right, now here's when some action starts to unfold. Who can get their cars on and off pit road? Smooth, fast, and effective. Right now on board, the 10 car of clashing, and that's Stuart Osford. That Mustang really trying to put down something. Running himself a really steady line, but he has all kinds of company right there with the Penske Ford of Marley in that 12 car. These boys are chasing right now, but I don't think they're going to push the issue at all when it comes to it. I mean, especially coming up that they're going to be needing tires here soon. Great run so far by that 10 car. He's kind of starting to get a little bit of distance there.
We got the 8 fuel stand on pit road.
Okay, so we have our first takers up pit road now. That RCR Chevy, that 8 car, Fields fan, he on pit road right now. And there goes Marley dipping off and going on pit road. Looks like everybody kind of followed. We might have had a little bit of a problem. Someone may have missed pit road.
I think they kind of suckered clashing there. Made him go an extra lap.
Oh, that may have been Pittman that missed pit road. I thought I saw someone who woed up and slowed up, tried to get on, but then ducked off, then ducked back again, and got up to speed. Kind of like what you'd see those fighter jets do when they landed on an aircraft carrier and they missed the wire. Okay, here we go. Rest of the field's here, folding onto pit road now. You got Phantom Oz just came across your screen there. Brewster Baker right there, 18 of Pittman in that Gibbs Honda. He's in. You got Redliner in that Marley. 48. 62, J-Wow.
47's out.
Okay. Alright, so let's go on board here. Rotating through our cameras. On track with Marley in that 12. He was running up front. And we're looking for clashing because he was our race leader. Showing Marley as. Alright, so let's see what the cycle does here. Can he get up to speed in time? Here comes our race leader right now. 10 car was our race leader. Will he be able to get up, get in line, and block him? Oh, he just may. He does. He's up to speed. He gone. He's going to have a little fresher tire as well. So that should better his efforts on the stage, on taking this stage. We're going to find out right now. As they are coming up to, it's like 17 to go, folks. So if this stays green, will they be able to make it, boys?
They should.
Okay.
They should be able to make
it. Most of them, now they're bigger, a couple of them that's going to be pushing it close, though, from the last stages. You have pins to run out for earlier in that stage, and the caution is out now.
Uh-oh. Caution's
here comes
out.
the stick of butter. Here comes the stick of butter.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Do we want to call it just a stick of butter, or do we want it to call, it looks like yellow like a school bus. We can call it the short bus.
Yeah, I call it short bus, we can do something like that. But
school bus yellow now.
No, but we don't, think about it. If it's going to be a butter name, it has to be one of the butter brands now. And then I'm going to go hit them up for a sponsorship.
There you go.
Put the name on the car. Let's get on that pace car, actually. That atrocious yellow.
Oh, man, come on now. You can see it.
There it is.
Don't be making fun of my pace car.
Pretty. Look. It does look like a nickel banana. There you go. I call it the nickel banana because it will go fast.
Yeah, one staying out, two staying out, four staying out.
Woo!
5 staying out.
I don't know if that was quite the best call, being that we have 16 laps still remaining. But it's going to be a fun call. I know that.
Oh, it looks like we got the stick of butter into the wall.
He must have hit that butter, and he hit the butter.
He did. Hit the butter, went into the wall.
You know what's funny about this? All right, I gotta say it now.
Can you believe that?
I gotta say it now because he was mentioning He's like, you know, I was like, man, I just don't want to wreck the pace car tonight.
And look what I did. Look what I did.
The sticker
pretty
butter
paint.
lost it on the butter.
It got slippery.
Hit the
On
butter!
the whole turn 3.
Got slippery, man.
That's the butter you want to hit, though.
Yeah, everybody gonna be talking about
Stay
that
away
this
from
week.
the jet dryers.
Yeah, oh, I am.
Alright, so we're under caution now, folks. And everyone's forming up. We have one more lap until we go green.
We're gonna go one more lap.
Yeah, we got to get the old pace car back in the field and make at least one lap around.
I hope I can.
Yeah, we're still forming up right now, folks. Let's see if we can get Pittman on comms if he's available. Pittman, got a copy?
Yes, I got a copy. How you doing?
Hey! Dude, how you doing out there in that Gibbs Toyota, bud?
I'm doing good. I have me an awesome car. If I can just make the right decisions, I'll be on the right track.
Now, was that a little bit of a miscue, flyby thing that you just did on pit road there, bruh?
Well, my crew chief and I were talking about it. At the last minute, I made the wrong decision and overshot it, so I had to go around one more.
Well, it's better than the black flag there, bud, so, you know.
Oh, yes, definitely.
So you're
yeah.
you're looking good there, man. What we're rooting for, you got a fast car out there. And we're hoping you'll be able to put that guy up there and show us that checkered flag at the end.
That's what I'm looking for.
All right, but it looks like you're going to go green here, so we're going to let you get back at it. Give us a good show.
All righty. Thank you. Bye-bye.
All right, copy that. All right, that was Pittman. We're just in comms and in chat with him, and he's sporting that 18 Gibbs Toyota. All right, looks like we are getting ready to go green. Now we have a little bit of a toss-up here. We have some people who didn't pit. We have some cars who did.
Yeah, we got one more lap of one yellow.
Okay, so we're still under caution. One more lap.
Yes.
Copy that. So, when it comes to the drama on this one, this is the first caution of the race. We're in stage 2 right now. They just went through a round of pit stops, and now we have about 15 or 13 laps left. So it's going to be a little bit more of a shootout. Everyone's going to have some fresh-ish tires, if not, you know, some of them stickers that they got going on with the back of the pack. So about Marley back, Flashin' and Marley, which is the 12 car and 10